will not skip one important person. We would just like you to check the program and thank those people, thank those wonderful volunteers if they come across your path. I would like one special teacher to come out here, Mrs. Carmita Edry, please. Not only has Carmita become a dear and trusted friend, her English is 100% much better. And we communicate beautifully together. She is my dear friend and I love her very much. Thank you for all your hard work with the first graders, with the parents, with just this year. We truly appreciate it.
After such a wonderful performance, there's little that I can say because the students really stole the show. These Parshiot HaShavua, the weekly portions that we're up to now, deal with the topic of Karbanot, of sacrifices. The book of Vayikra is the story of sacrifices. It is a very esoteric concept, very irrelevant, it seems, to our lives. The rabbis tell us, U'nishalmov karim svatenu, that in place of sacrifices, our lips, our prayers, our worship of the heart. In fact, each of the patriarchs represent one of the special tefillot of the day. Abraham instituted Shacharit, the morning prayer, and it parallels the Tamid Shel Shachar. Every day there was a morning sacrifice that was offered. Because when a Jew wakes up in the morning, it is important to prioritize his day. Yitzchak, Isaac represents Mincha, the Tamid Shel Ben HaArbayim, the sacrifice of midday. Because it is very important in the midst of our work, in the midst of our hustle and bustle, to reflect upon priorities and what is truly significant, and to invite God to be a partner with our actions and activities. And finally, Ma'ariv, the evening prayer, was instituted by Yaakov, by our forefather Jacob, to parallel those services of the Haktarat Emurim v'Chalavim, all of the sacrifices that was done in the evening. Because before we go to bed, it is equally important that we reflect upon what was unique and for what we should be appreciative during the course of our day. But all of that, as I said, is something which we as adults struggle with. Doing it once a day is hard enough, let alone 3 times a day. The Hasidic masters tell the story which we are all familiar with, but is important to recall. They tell us that on Rosh Hashanah, once, many years ago in Eastern Europe, during the special high holiday service, a child entered the synagogue and cried out to Hashem and said, "I do not know how to pray, but I know the Aleph Bet." And he proceeded to list the letters, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. He said, "God, you know how to put the letters together to form the words." One of the most beautiful events that takes place daily in our school, and some of the parents, even this afternoon, were privileged to pass by and spend time outside the first grade classroom, is to hear the tefillot that are so pure, that are so sincere, that are so innocent, coming from the hearts of the children. They have learned the Aleph Bet, and they will ask God to be able to put the letters together and form the words that are appropriate, because this is magical and this is special. Every day when I pass by the first grade room, and there's a joke here in school that I know what goes on in the classrooms, although I'm magically not always in the classrooms. But from the outside, what you hear is that Carmita Edry is transforming these children. They're on magic carpets. It's as if they're going to the land of Israel every single day, every single moment of every day. the purity, the special innocence of their tefillah is awe-inspiring. At this time, it will be our pleasure to give the Siddurim to each of the students, and Carmita instituted or initiated something that I think is especially meaningful. She asked each student to compose a brief tefillah. Brief is the operative word. They each wrote their own prayer. They each will present what they are asking Hashem for on this auspicious occasion. So as we call their name, please listen to their special tefillah. HHAI Cook.
אני רוצה בבקשה שהמשיח יגיע.